So here is my 5-minute Friday recipe for this week, homemade burgers. We can have Big Mac burgers, we can even make cheeseburgers. I've got some recipes to share with you. I know you're going to love it, so stay tuned and I'll show you what to do. Hi everyone, welcome to 5-minute Fridays. Today I have a treat for you. We have got 5-minute Fridays, frugal Fridays, and we are also doing fake away Fridays all in one. I'm going to show you how to make your very own homemade hamburgers. Now, we all know that on Friday nights we're all tired from the week we've had and we're exhausted, and the last thing we want to do is cook dinner. So often we go, Friday night's our takeaway night, let's go and save some time and go and do that. But we also know that takeaway night costs a lot of money, and we're at this stage of our lives where we're trying to save our dollars and budget friendly, and making our own burgers at home is the best way to do that. So I'm going to show you a really quick and easy burger recipe that you can wow your family with tonight for your 5-minute Friday, fake away Friday and frugal Friday dinner. So stay tuned. Now, what we're going to do, so we're going to grab some mince. I just have some beef mince that I picked up from the supermarket. And we have garlic powder and onion powder. Using the powder gives you the flavour without the chunky bits. So if your kids do not like onion in their food, use the onion powder and it will give you the same effect. Same flavour, but not the chunky bits. So we're just going to use 1 teaspoon of each of these. This is a very simple recipe. It's a very easy recipe. And everyone can make it, like so simple. Even the kids could get in the kitchen and help you. If you wanted to add extra veggies to this, you quite easily could grate a carrot and a zucchini, but to keep it simple and easy, we're just going to go straight with the mince, a bit of pepper and a bit of salt, and that is all you need. So 5 ingredients for your burgers, so simple and easy. So what we're going to do, so as you can see, that is our mince ready to go. And we're just going to use our hands to mush it all together. Just make sure all of those seasonings have been dispersed all the way through. What you can do while you are making your mince mixture, you could be cooking your your bread rolls just to make them nice and soft. Did you know that if you've got day-old bread rolls and they're feeling a bit on the stale side, if you just pop them in the pan, they will become nice and soft and fresh, just like they were freshly made. There we go. Look how easy that was. So simple and easy. All ready to go. Now, you are going to just use the mix as is. Divide it by 4, because usually you'll only get 4 patties out of a 500 gram mince. And you would just make them into burger shapes, rissole shapes, whatever. And you're going to flatten them out so they are like this. But if you're like me and you've got one of these little tricky devices, a burger press is going to give you your typical Big Mac burger shape. So I'm going to show you how to use it. All we do, move that down. So it looks like this on the inside. I like to just get a bit of baking paper just so that it comes out nice and easily. Pop that in. You're going to get your mince and push it in. Just push it around to the sides. And then using the top, which looks like this, we're just going to give it a good press down. And then you're going to have your very own burgers, just like that. See? Look how simple and easy that was. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to cook it in the fry pan. So I'm just going to give it a little spritz with some oil. And then get our burger patty and put it in the oil. Make sure your pan is on high. It should be sizzling away. And then we're just going to let that cook. So that's our burgers done. Before I came on, I actually started making my bread roll. Now what I did was I cut them in half, I buttered them, and then pan fry for a few minutes, like only a minute or 2 is all you need for those. So these can be getting done while you're making the mince patty, which is really good. The other things we're going to use are some tomatoes, some carrots, some lettuce, and some cheese. I'm going to show you what to do with the cheese in a moment. So you can be making more of these little meat patties while you're waiting for that one to cook, or you can make them all up at once. When I do it for the whole family, I just do all of the meat patties up. You can even freeze these. If you wanted to do a whole kilo of mince, you can make your meat patties up and freeze the ones you don't want. So next time when it's a burger night, you can just sit there and have it all ready and defrosted in the freezer, in the fridge, sorry, and then they're ready to go. So you don't even have to be making up the meat patties, which is another quick and easy, simple idea. And that's another one looking beautiful. So I got my burger press from the Dandenong markets when I lived in Melbourne, but some kitchen shops sell them, but I'm pretty certain if you looked online for a burger press, you will be able to find one that you'll be able to order online. They're just really handy. I like them. They're quite simple, and I just make all of the meat patties the same size, which is helpful because sometimes we get a bit crazy with our shaping of them, and they're all different shapes and sizes. So if you can just get a burger press that makes them all the same, it just takes the guesswork out of how long to cook each of them for, so that they're all going to be cooked the same way. And that's the last one. Put to the side. Wash my hands. So that's been sizzling away here. I'm just going to show you how to tell if it's been cooked on the other side well enough. And bring the camera down. So as you can see, it's starting to get brown on the underside. So that's when we know it's time to flip them around. And as you can see, it's got a beautiful golden crust, which is what you want. Now, if you're going to put cheese on top, now is the time to do that. And I just put a slice of cheese on top, just like this. And then I like to just put the lid on. That way, it acts like an oven, and it helps it all to cook completely like you would in an oven. So you've got the heat coming from the bottom, and then it's trapping it from the top. So it melts the cheese and it cooks the meat up from the base, which is exactly what you're looking for. Hi Bridie, hi Zoe, it's so lovely to have you here. Thank you for joining. I hope you're having a great Friday so far and you have a wonderful weekend ahead. So burgers are just one of the easiest things to make. Great for Friday nights. I like them for movie nights because you can be watching a movie with the kids in the lounge room. Burgers all round, and then it's just an easy, quick clean up at the end, which is perfect. So while that is just getting done, I'm going to start building our burger. So here is my bread roll that I did earlier. Now, if your kids love a cheeseburger, this cheeseburger sauce from Coles tastes just like the McDonald's cheeseburgers or the Hungry Jack's cheeseburgers. So go grab this one because it's really beautiful. If you are a Big Mac fan, Coles also has this flame grilled burger sauce, which again is like the real deal Big Mac sauce. It is delicious. So depending on which one you prefer, grab these ones. They're only $3.20 or $3.50, which is an absolute bargain. So you've got lots of burgers to make out of these ones. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use the Big Mac sauce. So we're going to put the sauce down the bottom. Give it a swirl. And then our burger should be nearly ready. Yes, that's ready. So have a look. See how the cheese has melted beautifully? It smells delicious. Let me bring that back. Okay, we're going to now put the meat patty on top of the sauce because I like the meat patty to taste like the sauce. So we're going to have it like that. That's if you only want the meat patty and the burger and the sauce, then that's all you need to do. Put the lid on and happy days. But I'm going to show you how to build it up like a little salad burger. So the next thing I like to do is put some carrot on. And then we're going to put some sliced tomato. And then we're going to put some lettuce on top. And that's how simple and easy our Big Mac burgers, our takeaway burgers, homemade burgers are. Look at that, simple and easy. And I know that everyone's going to love these because they are so simple and delicious and only take a very small amount of your time, which is perfect for Fridays because we all know that on Fridays we want as much time under our wing that we can take. So have a great Friday, have a happy weekend. If you make takeaway burgers tonight, please let me know. Send me some pics on Instagram. I can't wait to see them. Have a wonderful weekend and thanks for joining. Bye. So here is the Big Mac burger that we made today. 5-minute Friday, Fakeaway Friday, and Frugal Fridays. I've got you all covered today. So let's have a look at this one. It is a milk bun, fresh from the Vietnamese bakery this week. Absolutely delicious. I've got my Big Mac sauce, which is the flame grilled sauce from Coles. If your kids are a cheeseburger person, cheeseburger sauce from Coles, another winner. Both about $3.20, $3.50 each, so simple and easy. Go grab a bottle of those and you've got burgers on your doorstep whenever you want them. On top of my burger, I have my meat patty, some cheese, some carrot, tomato, lettuce, and the bun on top. Delicious, and even with the bun, I toast it so that it makes the burger really nice and soft, but also gives that beautiful flavor when you crunch down into that burger. Ah, delicious. So let's give it a try. Can't wait. So good. Mwah. This has got to be one of my best favorite burgers that I've ever made. That sauce just makes it taste like you are at the McDonald's restaurant having your favorite Big Mac burger, and it's right here at home, and it costs you a very, very small amount of money, which is perfect for our Frugal Friday because we don't want to be spending hundreds of dollars every week buying takeaway for the kids, and we could be making things at home, which is so much easier, so much tastier, and even better on your budget. So give it a try. Let me know if you do. Can't wait to see all of your creations. Have a happy weekend. Bye.